flip the switch again? The intro switch? Anytime now. Brand new intro. Sort of. Scrap Mechanic Labs. Whoa. Well, it has been an amazing week. We've done... Oh, I'm chief engineer, by the way. And we have done some battle bots. You can see you got Umwell fighting it with his mega duck there. Versus, I think Shane is in there. No, Shane was over there versus a penguin. We did some skateboarding. Had a great time with that. Jumped some ramps, really cool. Put a clip of that. We built a fart-powered machine. We'll get into more detail on that a little later. But for now, a lot of this stuff is going to be montaged up into some extravagant, musical, amazing mess of fun that we have been having throughout the entire week. So many different stuff. Oh, I didn't even get to the crate house that I was working on during one of the community times, where we were all inspired by some guy who stuck himself in a crate and shipped himself to another country. I'm holding my fingers up in quotations, letting you know that that was fake, and don't ever really do that. It's dangerous. But in Scrap Mechanic, you could have fun with that and mess around. And what else? Oh, how could I forget? We even did a Duck City that Kooky Penguin helped inspire. He threw out a bunch of his duck stuff, and they went crazy with the duck thing. They loved it. So if you're interested in this kind of stuff, stick around, because it is going to be epic. Alright, let's do it. Did you see that, Lego Freak? I did a total flip. That was so epic. I can't wait to do my next jump. We got some good duckies in here. Lego Freak, we've got Kerman, we've got Umwell, we've got Kooky Penguin. And everyone participated in their own way. Oh, I forgot about my duckies in the labs chat. Dylan, please no talking, because I'm trying to do some narration for a video. So I need you to be quiet, alright? Okay. Use your quiet voice. Alright. What was it that... Okay. How did this start out? Okay, I started off wanting to just make a survival vehicle based on what I thought I was going to have to start off the survival game, which is my spaceship parts. So I started off building the vehicle with the spaceship block and parts I thought I would get off the spaceship, like the landing gear, suspension, and the spaceship landing gear wheels. And then I thought, okay, if I could move around a little bit, I would get some wood to add onto the side. I got the thrusters off the spaceship, so I would have forward and reverse. And the only thing I couldn't think of was a fuel source. So we thought of, it's going to be so, I know it's going to be really silly. This is even really super silly for labs to do, but now we can get super silly here. We thought we could use some of the toilets that we had found to create a fuel source for the vehicle. Because, I mean, scarcity is one of the things that you might end up having to deal with really badly, and if we recycle everything, we can recycle. I think Lego Freak will be nice enough to demonstrate us powering up the system. If he hits, there we go. Okay, each one of those charges up the meter here until we get full power, and then by pressing 1, once the system is full, we could drive it around. But as you notice, when people charge up using the toilets, the power gauge will start going back up again until it's full. So we have someone doing squeaky farts, and we got Lego Freaks more pronounced. Depending on the pitch, you think you'd get more fuel, right, Lego Freak? Can we make it so that the higher squeaks don't provide as much fuel as the lower, more bassy?
I'd have to make some modifications.
Anyway, this was such a fun build to do, and we have so many friends on here. I could not have done it without Lego Freak's help with the binary counter. It's a binary counter, right?
Yeah.
That allows us to keep track and allows me not to cheat the system, because it's really smart what these binary counters are useful for, and they don't get mentioned enough in videos at all, because there really aren't that many people who do the videos who know how to do them. I honestly don't know how to do a binary counter. Lego Freak pretty much set up the binary counter, and he set up the power meter, or like the effectively the gas gauge that's like right up here at the front that shows us how much is being used. But this was all based on some role play we were doing in community time, and everyone came together and just helped the fart powered vehicle. I mean, that's gonna be the name of the video, fart powered vehicle. Yeah, that's gonna get a whole lot of clicks. So, so all you people who are... How come the reverse thrust is on? Did someone rewire this? Or am I out of power? Oh, I'm out of gas. I'm out of gas. Is someone... But wait a minute, how come reverse thrusters are on now? Okay. That's weird. Alright, no, we're good. Yeah, no rewiring this while we're working on it. So...
I love the analog hog fuel thingy.
Oh, you like the fuel gauge that we have there? That's pretty cool.
And the way this thing works is it converts poop into biofuel.
Yes, it's it's a biofuel, all right.
Yeah.
So we have Lego Freak and Kooky Penguin providing our biofuel if we get low.
And Upwell on as a backup fuel.
Yep. We have some passengers here, Kerman and Dylan. And we can't forget Umwell. Umwell was here a second ago. I don't know where Umwell went. But
I'm back on the wheel.
oh, we got Geo over here. He's working on something. He's got his own project going.
I'm on the wheel.
What wheel?
Your car's wheel.
The left.
Oh, there he is.
Oh,
I didn't
no.
see him.
No, Chief, guess what?
What?
My gyroscope, I turned it off and I turned off my thruster, so I fell down. And since my gyroscope was off, I hit the ground and it jerked over, so it turned. And
Alright,
this is how
guys.
good when it turns.
This was our survival building adventure. Thank you all for participating and helping out. I'll probably talk more about this in the video if I do some off-camera stuff. I don't know, we'll see. But like I said, big thanks to everybody who helped out. Kerman he did a lot of the earlier logic for when we were using more timers, but then when we realized that just timers wasn't gonna cut it, I pretty much called Lego in, and he's like logic master, Lego
Chief,
freak.
can you help me, please? Look up here. Look. No! The gyroscope isn't working.
But actually, let me do a tour. Let me do a tour of the vehicle. Quiet down, all you crazy duckies. I'm doing a tour. Here is his binary counter that Lego Freak customized just for this build. What it does is it keeps track of the button presses that the people... Huh?
It's a fart counter.
Yeah, pretty much. It's a fart counter. It keeps track of the times everyone presses a button that causes the horn to honk, that causes the farts. And as people fart, it fills up the gauge here. Now, one of the things I asked Lego is...
And it makes me cartwheel.
One of the things I asked Lego about was, well, if I'm pressing the fuel gauge and I'm holding the button down, is that going to mean that I could cheat it because it's just one button press? And he says the binary counter, what it does is it keeps track whether the button is being pressed, or even if the button is being held down, it'll still count down the duration that you're holding. So you can't cheat it. So it's like you're really using biofuel here, or fart fuel, to power the vehicle. So I mean, if this isn't clickbait, I don't know what is, dude. A fart powered vehicle. We've hit a new low here at Scott Mechanic Labs. But it was fun. And no, you know what? You know what? You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking that we were in a survival mode. We wanted to do survival stuff. And we just played an extreme version of survival. We roleplayed it. We're like, you know, if we have absolutely no fuel whatsoever, what could we use? And the only thing we had were like toilets. I mean, you gotta make do with what you got, guys. In survival mode, you gotta survive.
And you got the idea.
Yeah.
Just randomly saying you should make it powered by...
Yeah, someone randomly said that. Yeah, how about make it powered by fire? Someone likes to do it. Let's do it.
Who said it?
Honestly, I don't remember who said it. They might have been here earlier. But even the plumbing, if you look at the plumbing, how it works back here in the vehicle, you've got the toilets and you got the plumbing that runs into the container tank here. And this tank, you do not want this tank to explode. Trust me. It's a septic tank basically. So from the tank, it runs to these two thrusters and these reverse thrusters here, which we got off the spaceship. So that was pretty much it. This was the adventure we went on. I hope you enjoyed the tour of the fart-powered survival vehicle. And let me see if I can edit this into something somewhat that seems somewhat cohesive. But yeah, it was fun. It was fun. It's always fun having the gang here, playing together and building.
Poop is falling out and falling on.
Motivational
So
speeches.
let's wrap it up. This is me signing off for now. Once again, thanking the crew who showed up to help me out. I'm not signing off. I'm gonna spend some more community time with these guys here, on my Ducky crew.
Okay.
If you want to get in on community time, all you gotta do is get in here, join up on Scrap Mechanic Labs USA Steam group, and you'll be able to join me here and
Unless
hang
you're on
out,
your friends list.
hang out with all the coolest duckies ever. And
the
happy
coolest
squats,
friends.
happy squats, happy squats. End of the video. We're doing our happy squats. No more farts. We got enough
Chief, do you really
farts in
not
the
remember
machine.
who gave you the
Look at
idea?
that. Look at that filling up. Filling it up with farts.
Chief,
Amazing.
do you really not remember who gave you the idea?
Gave me the idea. I honestly don't. There were so many people talking. The problem is there's so many people talking at the same time sometimes. I can't even tell who's who. Look
Remember
at all these
earlier
happy
I said
duckies.
you should make it poop powered. I was messing around and joking.
Oh, that was
And then
you!
she took it serious.
That was you, wasn't it? You inspired the whole thing. What is Elmo doing? Elmo, I saw the movie It, and this is spooking me out.
What is
Lego Freak, did you see It? Did you get a chance to see It?
Oh no!
It eats people.
Yeah, it's a clown that eats people. A giant scary clown. Oh my
It's not a
gosh.
clown, it's just a person. Actually, no, it's a human. Completely different thing.
Huh? Yeah, we don't need engines for this. Lamp house. This is the fart powered machine. Lamp.
Chief, this ship is perfectly set for
Ah,
not
it's
adding
alright.
any more seats.
Let him have fun, Legos. The show's over.